Hi there, I'm Nici from Nici Laskin, and I'm just kind of testing my new camera that I just got to do some live podcasts and to do some videos, show you how things work in the world of jewelry making. And yeah, right now I'm just kind of stuffing little bags to bring to the post. And that's all I'm doing. Now these little podcasts I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do one a day. If I have little projects, I might do a little bit more. And I will show you a little bit behind the scenes of how to make jewelry and how to metalsmith. So looking forward to you guys bumping in and watching. Hi, Joanne. I'm just testing out my new equipment. Sorry. Still a little bit sick. Had a little cold going on during the holidays. Just starting to get over it. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm going to make a guitar pick. Yeah. And those are already finished guitar picks that I made in my other room. They are already smoothed by hand so that you can actually play with them. And I'm gonna make one of my signature picks, the I Pick You. So I have all my little leather stamps. There you go. It's the whole stamp set with all the numbers. And what you do is when you stamp is much different from engraving. When you stamp, you have a little metal rod like this one. And then let me see if I can put it. Yay. There you go. And they have the letters and the numbers on one end. And what you do is with stamping, you basically hammer that design into the metal, which is different from engraving where you have a scribe, a very sharp object that kind of scratches the surface of the metal. This actually moves the metal out of the way and leaves a really deep indentation. And personally for me, it's better than engraving. Engraving is very light. So if you scratch the surface or, wear and tear, engravings tend to fade over time. So I have my letter. I'm placing it. Now most people need to use a guard. I usually just do freehand. You strike it with the hammer and it leaves an indentation in your metal. And then you just go with each letter and stamp your design. Now I'm fairly fast because I've been doing it a lot over the years. Usually when you just start out, you're a little bit slower. And like I said, it's usually better if you use a guard. That sometimes means you tape something to place your letters in a straight line, for example. So you tape this down, tape that down, and then you just line up your letters and stamp. Or you can also use the tape if you do a double tape or really a thicker tape. Okay. There's my cake. Now I have these on. Usually I'm listening to music or I'm watching a video or anything like that. It's not just to kind of, you know, um, to help me relax and get into the zone. It's also hammering and stamping is really, really loud, and you're all the time very close to that noise. So it's better for your ears if you protect them. And now I'm looking for the why. And there you. And there you go. And then you have an I pick you. Like I said, this one is bronze. I usually make these out of bronze, copper. So this is bronze, then copper, so different color. I have brass, which is kind of like a green, and aluminum. And then for people that like to go and do something a little bit more special, I use sterling silver, which actually a lot of jazz musicians, blues musicians use on their guitars. So what you can do is put some patina on there to darken the letters. Now, most people just use really, really simple trick when you do base metals is you can use Sharpie and just color in like I did. You could also use this one, pewter black. Pewter black gives you a nice patina on copper, brass, and bronze. Don't use it for sterling. For sterling silver, I always use the black max or the liver of sulfur. All right, so now that I have this one stepped, I wanna polish. And in order to polish, I need some gloves because I don't want to put fingerprints all over the metal while I'm polishing. So I have this. I have my Fordham SR, which is a so-called flex shaft. So you have your hand piece. You can actually remove the hand piece and pop another hand piece on there. I usually don't because I have a big polisher in my shed. And then with this, you can also just switch out that little thingy right there and then use different wheels. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to polish, basically clean it up. And I usually use a really abrasive kind of wheel because I don't want mirror finish on my pieces. I want a satin, kind of like a abrasive finish on mine. These are meant to be played. If you put a mirror finish on there, you just destroy the mirror finish the second you play. So I have a little foot pedal, kind of like the old sewing machine where you have the foot pedal, and then this spins around. So if that spins, if you have long hair, you always want to put it in a bun. My husband actually had to cut this out twice because I didn't do it. So always, always, always put your hair in a bun. And you just go along. And clean up your middle. And while you're doing that, you also can go a little bit on the edges still to make it even smoother. Flip it over. there you go. Now this one is all finished. And you have an I pick you the topic. There you go. These picks, like I said, they are playable. You can give them to your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whoever you want to give them to. And they are found at nikispicks.com. They're fun little gifts for any musician, for any guitar player. They're also good for ukuleles, for any kind of string instrument, bass. Yeah. And I hope you liked it. And come back anytime. I might have a video, I might not. But I usually, I'm going to try to have one every day at around 2 or 3 o'clock. So come on back. Bye.